Today, more than 60% of the world uses the internet, offering endless possibilities to businesses, consumers, and individuals. Digital technology also opens the door to cyber threats and crime.
So municipalities and state agencies have become more reliant on technology today to deliver more services in a robust manner. It has also expanded the level of vulnerability that the data is subjected to. Cyber criminals understand that. Cyber criminals have also figured out how to monetize the information through attack vectors like ransomware.
Local governments are attractive targets for cyber criminals for the fact that we are the stewards of vast amount of personal identifiable data, and we manage critical infrastructure. These are the things that the criminals are looking for to lock down through ransomware attacks. And government, we're more susceptible than the private sector. Studies show that cybercrime costs the world economy about $1 trillion a year. That's 1% of the world's global GDP.
Representing a rich target with valuable information, municipalities are faced with the enormous challenge of protecting information and technology infrastructures from cyber criminals.
Cyber threats have increased dramatically, in recent years for a variety of reasons. So they target smaller to medium municipalities because they recognize that they are generally vulnerable. They don't have the resources in terms of the people, the technologies, the sophistication of larger organizations, so they become an easy target. A managed security service is found to be a very viable opportunity and an option for them.
Resulting cyber attacks against sensitive government information and technology infrastructures can cost hundreds of millions of dollars, forcing governments to find innovative ways to counter this ever-growing cyber threat.
So managed security services is definitely a security-focused cybersecurity option for organizations. I think more mature organizations really recognize it, not just giving responsibility for your security apparatus to someone else, is looking for strategic partners, someone who can actually come in, take the responsibility, and integrate to your organization, and then provide that level of support and service.
Research indicates that 44% of all global ransomware attacks are targeted at local municipalities. In addition, by 2025, studies indicate that this market will actually cost the world economy about $10.5 trillion. This is why municipalities should be preparing now, and if they're not, they're already behind the power curve.
Now, innovations in technology are helping businesses to better address cybersecurity issues and protect against future cyber threats.
We provide comprehensive solutions that focus on the cybersecurity lifecycle of program development, technical infrastructure management, and response. And our managed security services technology called DataShield enables an organization to quickly address their cybersecurity operations needs by implementing a comprehensive and turnkey solution that can effectively address the threat landscape that they are faced with every day.
Cybersecurity Operations 2.0 enables an organization to quickly implement key components of the cybersecurity lifecycle, which promptly raises security posture and effectively counters its risk profile and active threat landscape.
Cybersecurity Operations 2.0 brings to them the benefit of allowing them to maintain governance over the program while trusting us to implement the technical solution and operating the technical solution, which is really where they get the biggest benefit of having an expert come in to implement a solution that can allow them to mitigate their threats.
Cybersecurity Operation 2.0 is end-to-end, it's holistic. It's not just a resource or technology, but it's really about identifying a threat early on proactively and then mediating it effectively. So again, it takes a programmatic approach, providing the people, the process, and the technology to manage the entire security posture for an organization.
Providing a higher level of control, oversight, and governance, the DataShield Managed Security Solution enables organizations to mitigate data and vendor risks or loss of control of resources.
The truth of the matter, most all companies are under constant attack. And it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. If your organization tells me you've never been breached, it's probably the case that you just don't know that you've been breached. We recognize that the way we've accomplished security in recent years was mostly about a security entity operating separately from IT. Security would tell IT, hey, you need to make this change and you need to update your infrastructure in this way. IT would go forth and make the change and things would happen. But what we really need now is we need to respond more quickly. We need to respond more adeptly in order to really move as fast as the threat actors. We need to evolve. And an important and central component of that is leveraging more tools that we have to be able to more rapidly identify threats. So then even a threat is able to penetrate our organization, it's going to have less impact, it's going to be identified quicker, and it's going to be stopped dead in its tracks.
As the internet continues to evolve and open up new risks, the Cybersecurity Operations 2.0 framework can help organizations protect and secure what matters.
So I believe Cybersecurity Operations 2.0 will be quickly adopted because of the benefit that it brings to a local or state agency, addressing every aspect of the cybersecurity lifecycle from program development, technical infrastructure management, and incident response management. The three key components of any effective cybersecurity program that's necessary to ensure that an agency's data or municipality's data is protected at all times.